Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Delightful pass. Can they put it away? And here's how Everton line up. A 4-4-2, but with the emphasis on attack.
Yeah, very much so, Derek. The number 10 will supply the support for the strikers. Three very, very narrow midfield players will also get forward. A little bit worried about the fullbacks exposed on that side. They need to be on their game.
Well, the angle was never his friend.
Well, he should pick out a teammate. He shouldn't be shooting from there.
And news of a goal at Anfield. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Robert.
Can he give them the lead? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And De Bruyne, absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't. Well, they've simply got to play better. They can't keep conceding chances at the back. They've dodged another one. The crowd are letting them know.
And turned onto the woodwork.
Well, how is this game still level? Really.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. So early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the complexion of your game, the way you play your match, especially if you're a defender. You start thinking about the challenges instead of executing them.
Ryu. Ba. Excellent challenge. Jerome Boateng. It'll be a throw. They had to clear it. Sutton. Babos. Messi. Well, possession lost, intercepted. There might be a pretty good chance that Sergio Aguero will be a key. Messi looking for the through ball. That is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
And a goal has been scored at the Wanda Metropolitano. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. 24 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Perfect through ball from Sergio Aguero. And he cuts inside. And he's fired it against the post. Couldn't keep it. Sterling. Aguero. It's there for him. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Sutton. Well, the pass not finding its target. Good piece of attacking play from Raheem Sterling. It's been aimed towards the front post. Laporte. Tah. A lot of momentum about this Manchester City attack. What can they do from here? Crossing opportunity. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Ryu. Ambrose. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Isco has it. Sterling. Isco.
Well, City have dominated possession stats over the last 15 minutes, Derek. Their play really deserves a goal, but you don't always get what you deserve in this game. We know that, Derek.
And he's happy to take on the shot. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Ndri. just needs to remain icy cool. The delivery towards the back post. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
De Bruyne now. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Messi, Ba. Ryu, so close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
De Bruyne now. And so it is, the first half story. The two teams have received their half-time instructions. It's Manchester City who get the ball rolling in the second half. Laporte. It's with Joao Cancelo. It's with Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Someone has found the net at the Bernabeu. Who exactly? Alan.
It's a second goal for Real Madrid. 51 minutes played. 2-1.
Thank you, Alan McAnally. Gallo. Well, just to point you in the right direction, and he's broken free. Big chance it is. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
So back playing once more, and it's Everton with the lead. Sterling has it. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City versus Milan.
Yeah, game after game, the season is relentless, but players just love to play. Give them a game any day of the week. That should be a belter.
Sterling. A real struggle to contain him. Terrific block there. Just couldn't keep the ball. Rodri. De Bruyne. And now Cancelo. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now what's the referee going to do next? Now, will this alter things? Everything seemed to be under control, but with the red card, they've given the opposition a look in.
Well, his teammates won't be thanking him at the end of this game because they've still got work to do now.
And deep into the penalty area, and it's gone in! Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, there has been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Lee.
Well, Derek, a figure of around £35 million is being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Lost it. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Bernardo Silva. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? It's still alive. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with...
And in with a real chance. It has to be, surely. And a goal it is from who else? Lionel Messi.
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under a lot of pressure today. Had to do a lot of defending, but it's a well-taken goal.
Having conceded, Manchester City know they've got to come up with a response.
Number 25, Lionel Messi.
The ball with Rodri. Rodri. Couldn't keep it.
Everton stats for possession, not great, but they won't mind. They're winning this.
He's got the right idea with that pass. Messi, and he's made headway. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, they've taken a lot of pressure down to 10 men, but they've dug in. They really have tried to get back into this game, and how they've done that.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. It's with Laporte. Isco. Sterling. Fluency of movement. Into the advanced position. And he's clear as lines. News of a goal at the Metropolitano. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Atletico Madrid. It's been scored by Saul. A great move.
Real chance. Will he finish? A diving stop of quality from Ederson.
Well, he's got springs in his boots, hasn't he? Look at that.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Dane. Looks promising, this. Digne might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alan. Just to clarify, Atletico, good visualisation and execution. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
Lionel Messi.
The referee has indicated...
Lionel Messi! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Coutinho. Now Messi. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
1 minute remaining. That's it, the referee brings the... And he's broken free.